Listen, y'all, welcome back. We always take a break, y'all. We take a break every 2 months. But listen, this time, I know we're here to stay, y'all. We're here to stay. We are here to stay. I promise y'all, we're not going to fall off. We're going to do it once a week and then drop it. Or twice a week and then drop it, however. But because it's now home, you know, after 2 months in Upper Marboro, he's home. I have questions. Y'all have questions. We have questions. Come on, cuz. Come on in, cuz. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. 2 months, bro. 2 months, man.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Man. 2 months too long.
Yo, for real. Y'all see, he look different. He look lighter.
I done lost a little bit of weight and everything. So
Everything.
You know what I'm saying, man? I say this right here, though.
How was it?
Upper Marboro is, I'm going to keep it YouTube friendly.
Yeah. Please,
Upper Marboro is, woo, up, Slim.
Terrible.
Oh, terrible.
Terrible,
y'all. It's terrible. Upper Marboro, terrible, y'all. I'm just keeping it on the track.
Any day I spoke to you, that's the first thing you would say. Is Upper Marboro is terrible.
I was like, cuz, this joint hit.
Yeah, but he did do some good things in there, though. You did some good things for them people in there, though.
Yeah, definitely. You know, so when I was on House Unit 12, so House Unit 12 is an intake block.
Okay.
So everybody come through House Unit 12, you know what I'm saying? And when you come through 12, everybody come through Upper Marboro, come to the jail. If you get committed to the Upper Marboro, you got to go through House Unit 12.
Okay.
So House Unit 12, man, you know...
that's what they say, H12.
H12.
Okay.
House Unit H12.
Okay.
So House Unit 12, cause that joint had it had a broke TV for like the last year and a half on House Unit 12. A broke TV. So no TVs was on because one of them was broke. It was crazy, cuz. So I immediately get on the bunks, man. Shout out to the bunk life, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the good men. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, my man Cheese say, we back outside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Fat
sir.
Cheese, you know. And what happened was, you know, they do an inspection every week. So every week it's called something called inspection. They used to do it on every Wednesday. They do it on Tuesdays now.
Okay.
So when it comes to inspection, it's basically as if what's going on with the unit, you know. So I came around the time where they did a tier rep meeting. So each unit gets to have a tier rep to go to a meeting with the white shirts, the deputy director, the director, which is basically the warden of the jail.
Okay.
Excuse me. And you know, they was like, yeah, man, you ain't here too long, busting moving. You got plans, man. You see what you want to do for us, man. You trying to, get a nonprofit started, man, called Kenny Kids. Man, go down there and let the people know how we feel. Son, you speak highly, you speak well, man, you know, and you're a business owner, and you know, like, you see what the struggle is. So go talk to them. We appoint you as the tier rep. I was like, I ain't want to do it at first, cuz. But when I went down there, man, it was the best thing I did, because I went down there, I sat down with people, and I let the people know, man, reason why these youngsters running around this jail, man, they getting high, they being violent, because they're bored.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No TVs,
for sure.
You know what I mean? No programs, no family support for a lot of them. They bored, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Cause and I said it to say is, when you bored like that right there, you know what I'm saying? Idle mind will have idle play, which means you're gonna do nonsense and dumb things. Yeah. You know, so right now they got something called a tablet. So the tablet you ever use as a phone, watch videos, play games. The games is just like champ, but they had like 08, 07 Madden on the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Movies too, though.
You watch movies,
yeah,
TV shows, love of hip hop. So, you know, but I was telling them, you got everybody on intake. Everybody should have a tablet. Yeah. Intake is when you gotta learn before you go to a unit and you get all in the way. I told them, man, you know, so I mean, I like, you know my saying, you get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. That's my saying. Sure. So I get them all that honey, man. And after that, man, immediately after the meeting, they came up with a brand new TV on H12. They sent 40 tablets down to H12 to try to get the units. So, you know what I'm saying? That was a good feeling to get that accomplished, man. You know what I'm saying?
All that while being in there, though.
Yeah, that was all in my first 3 weeks of being there. Dang. So after I left H12, I went to House Unit 17.
How was that?
Oh my goodness, man. I'm doing this little joke right now on my YouTube channel, man. Businessman Podcast, man. You already know the great one, the SICE King right here. We are back at it. No more falling off.
Please.
I gave it this 2 month pause. This break, no Diddy. It was on me this time, man. But like I say, you know, we back at it. And I had a 90-day sentence because they sent me to a max block. So House Unit 17 is a max block. It's a block where people are fighting serious charges. So I'm on the bumps next to a dude fighting a double homicide. I'm on a block with dudes with like 9, 10 robbery robbery charges. So I'm looking like, I got 90 days. Why am I on this unit? But it's your man Bustamove, general YouTuber, man. Y'all know I'm a max block mindset type of dude, man. I'd rather be around the men. Put me amongst the men. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of you little frail dudes with a check that. I ain't gonna go too far into that, man. A lot of those frail dudes with a check that. I ain't doing no checking in. I ain't doing it. I'm out here, man. So I went to that joint, Slim. I was on that joint for about like 3 weeks. But I'm doing this little segment right now on my YouTube channel where it's like, I just did part 1. I'm going to part 2. I'm breaking down a bunch of stories to tell you what's going on. So, man, if you following this channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe button, man. You already know the Businessman Podcast. You know how we do. Sure. And I'm about to give y'all a bunch of breakdowns on my experience. But I'm giving Cuz the official interview, man, on, you know, what was going on. But I say this right here to say the worst part, I was like, they got the whole jail on like 23-1.
You know what's crazy? So I remember one time you said it was real hot in there. You said it was real cold in that joint. And then y'all was in there for a weekend where you couldn't come out. Or you didn't come out.
Good. They locked us in on a Friday night. We ain't come out our cell till Monday morning.
See, and that's mentally breaking somebody down.
They gave us breakfast, lunch, and dinner and the slide. How do you eat it? How you eat your food in the cell? Like, when I say that joint is like COVID messed everything up, but they are running with it now.
Yeah, sir.
Man, I'm telling you right now, it was just like, it was ridiculous. Like, the cells be super cold, but then when they lock you down for the weekend, they turn the AC on, so then it gets super hot in the cell.
And that's how you get into it with somebody. A dumb conversation because you hot could go left real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Man, quick, fast, ain't in a hurry.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to tell you something. It's like, it's so bad because, you know, being an older dude, man, who been doing this just jail thing for over 20 years.
I like him.
For real,
no,
man. Like,
real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, one incident I ran into, my ID number was B04700. That's my ID number. Because I'm, you know, once you get a number, you are branded for life with that number. So whenever I go through Marboro, that's going to be the number they're going to assign to me. Each time.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, now, a lot of dudes coming through, they are just like 1554, 6, like they're all numbers. So, you know, commissary, I went 100 bag every week, but with the commissary, cause I didn't get my first bag because people just don't want to do their jobs.
Yeah.
So you got to put my number in manually because I have a letter in the front of my number. So you try to run it through a machine, the machine will read the B. The machine's going to read the numbers. So it's going to tell the machine if I did my ID number wrong. So, you know, I had to, you know,
put a hold on everything.
Yes. So, you know, shout out to, man, my loved ones, family, outside support that was doing their thing, holding me down. Because you ain't got no outside support in that joint, you would die in that joint, cuz.
Damn.
Upper Marboro just that bad right now, son.
And the food is what?
Trifling. Oh, my God. So,
he's like, trifling.
So I leave 17, and I went to housing 14. So housing 14 is the sanitation unit and the kitchen unit. So that's the working man block.
Yeah, okay.
So, you know, I had the pleasure, or should I say the non-pleasure, of working in the kitchen. When I say, man, have you seen the thing I seen in that kitchen?
Yes.
Ants, maggots. I'm talking about like equipment not working, drains. Disgusting. They just putting plates over top of them. Hey, cuz the things I just seen in them 2 months, I don't wish this upon nobody, cuz. Nobody.
So you was just basically eating the commissary.
Well, okay, so like I say, shout out to my man Applewhite, man, my man, the good man, Freedom Man. You know, he was the ODR cook. Okay. So when you working in the kitchen, if you got a good report, the ODR cook, the ODR is what the COs eat.
Oh, okay.
So the ODR, they eat. So whatever he would make for ODR, I had a lane to that ODR food. You know what I'm saying?
It's so crazy to say that because I was watching this interview yesterday or today. Yesterday, Victor Ortiz was locked up.
Okay.
Boxer. He was locked up with Chris Brown, and he said that they was in DC jail for Victor Ortiz and went to DC because he had gotten a fight. Chris Brown had did his little fighting thing. And he said the ODR was making sure they ate all good food in that joint.
The ODR, son. The ODR. That's hey, listen, because that's the wave right there. The ODR food is the best food. That's when you know you just like getting a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? That ODR food, the best food, Slim. So,
for sure.
you know, but like I say, man, do I regret what I did to end up in there? I do not.
That was my next question.
I knew that was coming. Do I regret it? I do not, because I feel like, man, I didn't do anything wrong. I feel like I was justified on my actions because I was antagonized. Okay. I was disrespected.
That's true.
I was being, should I say, for lack of words, picked with. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that could have been handled totally differently. But like I say, and it's to all the youngest man that's out there, man, who is convicted felons. This for all the youngest who out there that are, you know what I'm saying, known to be dominant or known to be violent or known to be a force of nature against other people. Slim, sometimes it just ain't worth it. Yeah, do I stand by what I did? I do. Okay. But do I admit that it might have not just been worth it? Might have not been. You know what I'm saying?
Would you do it again?
You know what I will say?
Oh, wow.
I hope I never have to go back with Marboro again. I'm a businessman. That actually, the incident I just did 2 months over, I had a 90-day sentence. Not 6 months or not 120 days. I had 90 days. But I say this right here. I say this right here because I feel like I'll be defending myself.
For sure.
But I say this right here, at the end of the day, that was a year ago. I'm a changed man. I move differently. I see that, you know, don't get tricked out of my position. For sure. You feel what I'm saying? For sure. Dude in that joint name was named Fab Mike. I was on the table with, man. You know, he was like, Slim, you can't even show love no more, because he said, you show love. When you show love, you become vulnerable. He said, when you show love, you open the doors to be tricked out your position. So, you know, and that kind of like really resonated with me when he said that, and it kind of stuck in my brain. And he was like, you know, the good men nowadays are being tricked by their morals and principles.
That's true.
He said the men today are being tricked and being placed in jail behind their morals and principles. And when he said that to me, it went off like a bing, like a light in my head, like I was standing on morals and principles and I got tricked.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
I got tricked.
For sure.
You know, so, you know, but like I say, I made a decision as a man.
I'm not going to say you got tricked, though. I get that. You got tricked, but I'm going to say, with that type of situation, what other option would you give?
I mean, you know what I will say, because whatever option was I given? Nah.
Being who you are.
Being who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, end of the day, you know, dudes, I hate to say it, I'm a multiple business owner. We sitting right here in the podcast center right now. You know what I'm saying? Property here, investment companies, class in session, you know, Martinis next door, you know, renovating Martinis right now. Man, shout out to the homie Tone. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like, it is multiple businesses, you know what I'm saying? Bust move, bulk traffic removal, bust move cuts. I'm a multiple business owner, but I will never be a civilian. If I don't have to send a person to jail, I'm not going to do it. Okay. You get what I'm saying, cuz? You know, and like I said, you got a lot of clowns and a lot of characters and a lot of people who want to act like, oh, people do this, people do that. Nah, son. The way I see it is, if I ain't got to send you up that road, I ain't trying to send you up that road. Sure. If I ain't got to do that, you know, I'm not doing that. Or not by, my goal is to keep you out here. Yeah, I'm either going to handle it accordingly or I'm going to let it go. Sure. And I say this right here. But, you know, people do a lot of unnecessary things. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, you know, I guess to have someone that really just like antagonized me, that sat there and was like, he did it, him, and didn't miss a court date. I guess it was just different for me, so.
And the way he was acting in court, I wish you all would have seen it. I promise y'all. The way that he was acting in court when we would walk out and the faking like he was tough and all that stuff can cram your brain to make you go off again. But you held your composure.
Because you want to know why? Because now I know what you're capable of. So you're not on man time. You're not on man time. So now, you know what I'm saying? You playing this game like you on man time, but you're not on man time. Yeah. So now, I mean, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Yeah. Fool me 3 times, I'm just a fool. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So your whole time, you fooled me. You fooled me. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I didn't pin you to be on some things. The victim was a dude who did some time in the road. You know, he played this like he come from the streets, And you know, everybody from the streets until something happened to them. Everybody, I'm a civilian. You know what I'm saying? So, Bust a Move will never crowd a civilian crowd on none of y'all, man. All I ask is let me be and I'll let y'all be.
For sure.
That's all I ask. Support my teenies, right? You know what I'm saying?
Support my teenies.
Support my
Today,
teenies.
Tomorrow,
Every
Thursday,
day of the week.
Friday, Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's coming up this week? Matter of fact, right? We talking.
But right now, man, you know, we got the Welcome Home Bust a Move party.
Yeah, for sure.
What Bands Thursday. Everybody free, man. You know, we got the Taco Tuesdays going on with CCB. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I say, Riashi gonna be up there this Saturday. They was previously just doing Sundays. You know, Fridays, man. You know, we got the men, TOB. Shout out to Carter Entertainment. Shout out to the good homie Rod, man. Rod a dynamite businessman. You know what I'm saying? He's the manager of TOB. So you know what I mean? Like I say, man, we got a lot of things coming up, so we got a lot of things coming up, man. Shout out to URL, Our Society Battle League.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, shout out to Kale, shout out to Smack White. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a lot of things coming up, man. Shout out to Dana with the lesbian community. We are a big supporter and advocate for them on the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? Dana's formerly known as Uzi. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So man, we just working, man.
Yeah,
we just working.
Yeah.
And class in session, man. We are open for permits. We are open for like little small gatherings. We open for that too. So we just working, son.
Well, welcome back.
I appreciate it.
Welcome back.
I
2 months too long.
2 months too long.
We gotta get to the money. We gotta get back to the business.
Yes.
2 months slow this
So I'm
up.
gonna go ahead and let you close it out,
All
girl.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen,
Great
y'all.
little start. I'm out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much, man.
Hey, listen, man. Well, like I said, we're not letting nothing get us off no more. We're back. Welcome back, Big Cuz. Welcome back, Stunner. Bust a Move, Kenny, whatever you want to call him. He's back and he's here to stay. Don't trick nobody out. They spot. He out.